Welcome. This is where we're taking the first steps at changing the whole concept of heating oil. As a BIoheat dealer, you'll be tapping into one of the fastest growing new energy market segments in America. By 2009, biodiesel, used as transportation and heating fuel, will amount to tens of billions of dollars in sales. That's money staying at home instead of going to the Middle East. BIoheat is your chance to revitalize your customer base by capitalizing on the green revolution. It's the cleaner burning renewable fuel for home heat. And you've got the backing of industry institutions like NORA and Nephi, as well as state and federal mandates that are helping to drive demand in the marketplace. By giving today's energy-conscious customers what they want, it's a win-win, win-win situation for America, for the environment, for your customers, and you. BIoheat is a trade name for any heating oil that's blended with biodiesel. Though diesel is in the name, biodiesel's not a petroleum product at all. In fact, it's a refined fuel made from a variety of natural oils, like vegetable oil from the crushed seeds of soybean, canola, and sunflower. Recycled cooking oil from restaurants can also be used, along with animal fats. To meet future needs, producers are looking to new sources of supply. Believe it or not, even algae. As you can see, biodiesel sources are plentiful, and the beauty of them, unlike fossil fuels, is that they're renewable. So using BIoheat will help stretch our energy supply further. BIoheat blends vary according to the amount of biodiesel used. They're referred to as B5, B10, B20, and so on. The B stands for biodiesel, and the number indicates the percentage mixed in. B5 is a 5% biodiesel blend, and B20 uses 20%, while B100 is pure biodiesel. Simple as that. B5 is the recommended blend. Remember, we're taking baby steps. And since it falls within the same guidelines and standards set for traditional heating oil, B5 will be worry-free. We'll walk through the standards in a minute. You can choose to sell higher blends, as some dealers are doing right now. Just make sure you know the variables so you can manage them more effectively. B5 is a great start, one that everyone will feel comfortable with. As a BIoheat dealer, you've got something new to offer customers, but they need to get a reliable and accurately blended product. The long-term success of BIoheat and yours is riding on it. If you're buying your BIoheat from a wholesale terminal, chances are it's already blended at the rack, so there's nothing else for you to do. You should confirm with your supplier which blends are available and what method for blending is used. If you choose to blend yourself, check the appropriate procedures. Just click on the link we've provided for the Department of Energy's Biodiesel Handling and Use Guidelines. It details everything you need to know for proper handling. That said, there is one other quality control factor you need to consider: knowing your fuel. Making sure both in the mix are up to spec. And that's where BQ9000 and ASTM come in. Your customers want the right product at the right price, and the peace of mind that comes with suppliers they can trust. You've heard of the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval. BQ9000 certification for biodiesel is basically the same thing. It assures you and your customers that strict quality control standards are adhered to from production to storage to the rack terminal to delivery, all the way to your customers' homes. So purchase biodiesel from suppliers who are BQ9000 certified where possible. ASTM, the American Society of Testing and Materials, is the recognized governing body for fuel specifications in the U.S. When pure biodiesel, B100, is up to spec, it meets ASTM D6751. Conventional heating oil must also make the grade. Number 2 fuel oil must meet the ASTM D396 specification. As of June 17, 2008, ASTM D396 was amended to include up to a 5% biodiesel blend. In short, it means a B5 blend is considered no different than conventional heating oil. Codes are now met, like NFPA 31, the National Fire Protection Association code for storing heating oil. along with warranties from original equipment manufacturers that specify ASTM D396. Still, success lies in the mix. When both fuels meet or exceed these specifications and are properly blended, BIoheat customers can expect nothing less than premium performance. Their satisfaction means continued business for you. The Middle East or the U.S.? Where should our energy dollars be going? In 2006, we spent over $326 billion on foreign sources of energy. As costs continue to rise, the price of dependency becomes even more crippling to our economy. Turning to other resources, then, is the answer. America is home to the largest soybean oil production in the world. In addition to the creation of jobs throughout the entire distribution chain, our homegrown supply of biodiesel offset nearly 12 million barrels of imported oil in 2007. For 2009 and beyond, the numbers look even more promising. Production will increase substantially, pumping tens of billions of dollars into our economy, not someone else's. As a result, we're reducing our dependence on foreign oil and increasing the security and stability of our domestic energy supply. Biodiesel is non-toxic, biodegradable, and essentially free of sulfur and other impurities, compounds that when burned create higher levels of greenhouse gases and other harmful emissions. But there's more to the greenhouse gas story. Compare a barrel of conventional heating oil to biodiesel. If you look at the product life cycle, the time and energy it takes to bring it to market, biodiesel reduces carbon dioxide by up to 78%. That's good news coming from the U.S. Departments of Agriculture and Energy. Reducing the effects of global warming makes BIoheat a choice we can all feel comfortable with. If every household that uses heating oil switched to a B5 blend, it would reduce petroleum consumption by up to 500 million gallons a year. That's equal to about 700,000 cars being taken off America's roads. Just 5%. Baby steps that make a world of difference. Conventional heating oil contains sulfur and impurities called aromatic hydrocarbons that can create soot and other harmful emissions. Unburned hydrocarbon particles can foul a furnace, reduce its efficiency, and raise monthly heating bills. Still worse, they can lodge more deeply in the lungs, causing asthma and other pollution-related illnesses. BIoheat burns more cleanly since sulfur and hydrocarbon impurities are absent from biodiesel, and it acts as both a cleaning agent and lubricant to help furnaces operate more effectively. The good guys wear white hats. Well, green is the new white. As a BIoheat dealer, you can profit from the green revolution and redefine the whole perception of heating oil. What has been a market in decline can now be the renewable home heating fuel of the future, a claim that natural gas can't make. Simply put, BIoheat will help you retain and even build your customer base. The stage is set. There's never been a better time to cash in on the green movement. The market is primed, ready, and waiting. The industry is behind it. ASTM specs have been revised. Quality control measures like BQ9000 are in place. NORA and NEFI are totally on board. State associations are involved, and wholesalers are spending millions to bring additional supplies to market. Government is behind it. At the federal, state, and municipal level, policymakers are all pushing initiatives for fuels that are renewable and improve emissions. There are mandates, tax credits, subsidies, all kinds of incentives that are helping to drive the BIoheat market. Consumers want it. It's an easy sell. BIoheat is everything that green stands for. It's a cleaner burning, renewable fuel for the future. It's the right choice, one that consumers can make right now. There's no hassle, no change to equipment. You're good to go. Start promoting BIoheat and ask for the business. You've got everything you need, the tools right here to do it. Buying into BIoheat is a choice your customers will be more comfortable with. To tell that story, we've created a multimedia campaign that's good for business because it's good to go. Newspaper, magazine, outdoor, truck graphics, even the latest online media, like the spot you've just seen. It's a professionally produced, ready-to-run campaign that's customizable for your business. No question, in the new energy economy, registered dealers have the perfect tools to fuel demand for BIoheat. If you're not on board already, just click on the registration button and you'll be ready to go.